Philadelphia Union look for their fourth road win of the season. Last year, the entire year, they won just 3 away from home. Tonight, they'll take on a Montreal Impact side yet to lose at home.
Spark in the back, returning from a hamstring injury. Former Brazilian international Cleverson will try to link up Sebastian Letou, and the MLS leading goal scorer, Jack McInerney. And Alessandro Nesta back from injury. The Impact are undefeated when the Italian defenders in the lineup 4-0-1. Patrice Bernier in the middle of midfield, 2012 team MVP. And up top, Italian goal scorer Marco Di Vaio. McInerney attracting so much attention, there will be space and opportunities for others. And after a solid performance last week, Letou may be very well the guy to take advantage of those opportunities.
Union wearing their 3rd uniform. Mapp will hold it. Wide on the right side, ball played in. That's a quick shot, Montreal's on the board. Guess who? Marco Di Vaio. In just the 2nd minute.
Well, and we talked about it, JP, in the keys of the game. You have to know where Marco Di Vaio is at all times. He's floating on top of the box. Nobody tracks him. Free in the box. Good ball in by Andrew Wenger. Give him credit. And a good finish by Marco Di Vaio. But you come to expect that from Marco Di Vaio. In the box, with time and space, he does not make mistakes. He's very good, very productive. He's been for many years now and continues to do so in Major League Soccer. Positioned themselves in a different tactical approach than they would have otherwise. Now that they've had an early goal, they obviously can relax it. They can now try to set the tempo, and they'll try to pressure the Philadelphia Union.
Williams, teasing ball in, that's flicked over. Played over to the far side, and the Union have tied it up on a McInerney goal. Well, we highlighted the 2 strikers at the top. They both delivered, and it's still in the early stages of the game. Game's not even 5 minutes old.
We're geniuses, JP.
Well, all right. We're smart early.
Well, I got to tell you,
he's falling as he shoots.
The marking in the box for both teams has not been very good, but in this case, good look in the rebound by Michael Farfan. Sees Jack McInerney wide open. And what does Jack McInerney do every time he finds himself open in the box? He scores goals.
Bernier switching to the right. Justin Mapp play on either side. So many years with the Fire. Sending it inside. There's Di Vaio again. He pulled McMath out and scores. Made it look easy. 2-1 Montreal. And Ali, the great goal scorers do make it look easy, don't they?
Well, and he certainly did that, but with plenty of space. The first issue is not forcing Justin Mapp to his right, and then a run off the shoulder of Shannon Williams does not pick him up, unaware that Di Vaio is behind him, and then Di Vaio simply brings it down, and calm, cool, knowing exactly what he's going to do, flicks it right over Zach McMath. Different level kind of finish for Marco Di Vaio. Good touch, calm, here you go, thanks for coming.
Yeah. He plays on the shoulder of that last defender. He leads the league by a wide margin in offside calls, and he could be offside 6-7 times in a game, but that one time he's going to be onside, and he's also going to score.
He's a guy that has certainly proven and continues to produce, and as you said, at 37 years old.
That's Romero. Played it across, there's another one! He has 3! A Marco Di Vaio first half hat trick.
And tremendous service by Andres Romero. And yet it's Marco Di Vaio's ability to float in behind defenders. Play off of the shoulder of defenders. Good play by Andres Romero. Gets his head up. Shannon Williams slips. And now Marco Di Vaio floating in behind the defenders. Clinical, easy finish in the end for Marco Di Vaio.
Romero looks pretty impressive. Not a lot of people know about him because it's his first year in the league. He's a young player, but he did well there, and he finds DeVaio. This is a good team. John Hackworth was speaking about them yesterday. He thinks they're one of the better teams in the league.
It seems at times that playing on the road is right up their alley, where they're able to be defensively well organized and disciplined and opportunistic in attack.
Look out there. That is DeVaio, and that might have been his easiest chance of the night based on his reaction. Can you imagine he could have had 4 goals already? Shocking, but he was open again.
Very open. Again, off the shoulder of Amovio Kugo, in between Shannon Williams and Amovio Kugo. Not enough communication there.
From Williams. Played out wide to the right. Union trying to find some space. Ball played across, and it goes in. On Perkins, that's a Hopino goal from a very incredible angle. Game on. 69th minute.
Well, JP, sometimes you just need a little bit of luck, but he forces his luck here. He takes him one-on-one, beats him to the space, looking for the cross, mishits it, and it does not look like a mishit now.
Is it a cross or is it a shot?
This is not a shot, JP.
No, he's looking for Casey, right?
Certainly looking for Casey.
Someone. McInerney was there, so was Latu.
Yeah, he's looking to find the ball into the middle of the box, but you know what? He'll take it, and he'll tell his grandkids it was a fantastic strike to the far post.
24th minute, 3-2 game. Corner for the Impact. On the in swinger, Wenger's header, and he's got one. 4-2. Montreal gets one right back.
And if you're the Philadelphia Union, you have to be disappointed that you find a way back into the game with a goal by Antoine Hopino. And here, Andrew Wenger, not exactly dynamic movement in the box, simply jumping straight up, free header, deflects it into the goal, redirects it. Nothing fancy about this. Simply comes off his defender. Shannon Williams does not stay with him. The ball goes over the head of Connor Casey, and Andrew Wenger with a free header is able to redirect it to the far post.
So DeVaio gets the job done, to say the least. 3 goals all in the first half in a little bit more than 30 minutes. That's all it took him. And he could have had another one, at least. Latu brings it down. Looking, shooting, and Latu has got one. Union are back in it again. He was not to be denied on that shot. It's his first goal since opening day against Sporting Kansas City. And now you may have a frenetic finish.
Well, and we mentioned in the keys to the game earlier that you need more guys other than Jack McInerney to impact the game, to influence the game. Good touch to the left foot. Clean strike to the far post. And you said it, JP. Game on. Back into the goal. I was about to say, though, that you'll be disappointed with the defensive performance, and yet again, you'll be proud of the character of the team in trying to make a game of this.
Smith, 5 goals now for Montreal, his first professional goal for Blake Smith. And now, that's a record, most goals ever given up by the Union in a game. But that's not what they'll be thinking about tonight.
Well, and when you're trying to push for the game-time goal, you expose yourself, you get stretched, you get wide open. You're trying to force numbers forward. You're trying to tie the game up, having a positive outlook. And in the counterattack, the Montreal Impact simply put the game away. Good finish by Blake Smith.
8 goals on the night. 5 by Montreal. 3 for the Union. We're almost another minute more in terms of stoppage time. That'll do it. Montreal Impact stay undefeated at home.